a woman riding a beast. In this scenario and in the vision, the woman represents a Christian church that has fallen into apostasy, and they're using their power and influence to control the state. That's what's really happening right before our eyes. This is the true zeitgeist. This is the church controlling the state. You can see the spirit of the age changing in this video from Christian apologist Ray Comfort, whose recent video entitled "Goodbye Bogus Separation of Church and State" challenges the notion that there's supposed to be a separation in this country. Take a look for yourself.
Praying like this in the White House must be driving the secular media and every atheist into a frustrating frenzy. But the separation of church and state are not in the Constitution. The principle originates from a Thomas Jefferson 1802 letter to the Danbury Baptists, where he described the First Amendment as creating a wall of separation between church and state. In this letter, he reassured the Baptists that the government would not interfere with religious practice or expression.
This is the same sentiment that Representative Lauren Boebert expressed in 2022 when she said this:
"The church is supposed to direct the government. The government is not supposed to direct the church. That is not how our founding fathers intended it. And I'm tired of this separation of church and state junk that's not in the Constitution. It was in a stinking letter, and it means nothing like what they say it does."
As I already mentioned, this reality of a church-state union is absolutely not a golden age. It's actually a continuation of the iron and clay age, and we find this age outlined in Daniel chapter 2, that displays a vision of the nations of the world represented by metals, starting with gold and ending with iron and clay. But the important thing to note about this image is that the gold is at the top, not at